Hey, and welcome to the Rogue Trader Daily Trading Summary. It's, what is it? It's March 12th. March 12th. I can't believe how fast March is going past. Next thing you know, the halving will be here. Anyways, let's take a look at our accounts. It was quite a trading day. Bitcoin was kind of holding near its highs most of the day. Later in the afternoon, we had a little bit of a sell-off. It's recovered most of it. But man, the accounts are kicking butt. A lot of the discretionary accounts, I advised our members to or I advised them that I was closing a lot of my deep in the money call options to lock in that profit, locking in the futures contracts profit. I'll buy more if it starts going up, but I didn't want to have it pull back deep into the 60s and hang out there for a couple of weeks and have to fool around with pulling my intrinsic value back. So very, very pleased. All our accounts were at highs at some point today. So that's fantastic. Now, tomorrow I will have a spreadsheet made that's going to track our performance at a bunch of different performance metric, how much cash we're making, how much Bitcoin we're making, how much we're up since the inception of the fund, and also a comparison against hodling, because hodlers have been doing great right now, right? Since November, it's just been nothing but up. Of course, when the markets go down, there's nothing they can do and they lose, but we'll make money sideways. We'll make money going down. We'll make money no matter which way the market goes. We'll pull that intrinsic back eventually. All right. So without further ado, let's take a look at the two accounts. So the first account is the more aggressive account. This is the account that you will be able to find on the Zigdao platform very soon, where you can see all the account metrics there as well. People can invest in it. Not that I'm asking for investment, but it's perfectly publicly visible. So let me take a look there. Now here we can see that big candle down, went to, what is this price here? About 68,400 or so, wick down there, and then bounced back right up. It went as high as 71,300, still holding. And let's face it, there's still ETF inflows. How far is it going to go down? I don't know. It's crypto. Technically, it was a short. My technical indicators showed it was a short. It was going to come off. But I didn't expect it to fall too far. Maybe the high 60s, mid 60s at worst. Maybe it'll stick down there for a few days or a week. Who knows? It's crypto. I mean, anything can happen, right? It could be a 50K tomorrow. I don't know, right? But technically speaking, I was happy to get out of my longs, lock in that profit, and I'll reload. Of course, on this dip down, I took advantage of that, and I bought calls. I bought those longer dated calls right around the halving. Well, they're on a discounted price. Give me those beautiful calls. So we can see here, the screen is so big for some reason. I think it's because I was using a different monitor. But you can see we've got 0.087 of a Bitcoin. Our equity value is just over 6,000. It was a couple $100 higher earlier today. And let's see the wallet. Where are we here? It's all goofy now because of this screen. I don't like that. It doesn't really matter. The wallet balance is about $14,000. So we started off with $5,000 in this account at the beginning of November, which is the worst possible time to begin trading because we were short the market the whole way up, right? So we had to skillfully trade that and recover everything we did, and we did. I mean, so if we want to look, let's just take a look. Let's take a look at a longer, a 4-hour chart, for example. Let's see if this will give us enough time. I mean, we're here. Let me go down. Where are we here? Back in January. No, I need to go to the daily chart. Sorry. This is really awkward with this big giant screen. It's probably better for everyone to see, but it's a real pain in the butt for me to manipulate it here. Anyways, what do we got here? Let's scroll down. October, November. So we basically started this account right here. And of course, we're selling calls. We're doing all kinds of stuff. We expected a little bit of a run up into the ETF, but we didn't really expect it till kind of deeper into December, but we were wrong. So we kind of fought it all the way down or all the way up. And we didn't lose any money. At the times our equity is down, but we recovered it all and pushed things further out in time, as you've seen us do. We pulled it in when the skew was on our favor. And then, of course, we had this big move up. Monster move up. So, hey, I'm pretty happy with this account. So let's pop over to the other account. Now, this is the more aggressive account. Okay, this is the more aggressive account. We're probably going to be pushing. We can see our margins way down. We're only using like 43% maintenance margin. I run accounts hot sometimes. I've been doing this for 25 years. I don't advise anybody else to do that, but I'm always dealing with margin. And I like to run the account hot when it's appropriate to do so. You got to make hay while the sun shines, right? Okay. Anyways, let's take a look at the other account now. And this is the account that we're just trying to accumulate Bitcoin. We're being very, very conservative. Right now, we're not selling calls. We're really just selling put spreads. Sometimes we'll double down on certain positions as those puts bleed their value out, and we'll buy long dated calls so we can take advantage of big moves up. But for the most part, we're just trying to accumulate Bitcoin. Now, we started this account 12 days ago with 0.0825 Bitcoin, I believe. So we're up to 0.0877 Bitcoin now in 12 days. Quite nice. We can see the account was worth about 5,200 when we started. It's worth 6,200 now. And well, the intrinsic value, the cash value will be very similar to the equity value we see because we're not writing a lot of risk here. But this is fantastic. We're very, very happy with this. You know, we did a long trading session today with our members. So, if, of course, please subscribe and check out what we're doing on these accounts. We adjusted a lot of risk today. If you were to look at the volatility surface here, we've got this. This is the April expiry here. These are the March expiries. We're bringing stuff that was longer dated forward. We stored value out longer dated, May, June, September, whatever. And we're bringing that forward to realize that intrinsic value faster. In our account equity just magically goes up. Now, if you're paying attention to the volatility index, let's take a look at the hourly volatility index here. It really came off this afternoon as Bitcoin dumped. Volatility went down, which isn't uncommon in Bitcoin. And that, of course, even though I was still long delta, not a lot, but I was long delta because I said that I adjusted positions. I dumped some futures. I took advantage of the high prices, and I sold some of the in the money calls. I locked in that value because I was expecting a little bit of a pullback. Even though I was long delta, a falling market, my equity didn't change very much because vols were also dropping. We were at a high of nearly 85 or so, or 85.5 or 85.25, and now we're at 76, 77. So all in all, we're very happy. Our accounts are at new highs. Again, tomorrow I will have a spreadsheet set up and you'll be able to see all the different metrics. And we're going to track, probably 3, 4, 5 different metrics. So it's all very visible and very easy to understand. So until tomorrow, happy trading. Hey, and thanks for watching our daily summary video. For those of you who want to learn more, I would invite you to come and watch the full videos. These full videos are where Richard and I sit down every day, sometimes multiple times per day. We discuss the market, the metrics, our account, everything you can possibly imagine, and we execute the trades in real time. You get to see it all. Where else could you see professional fund traders do this in an account specifically set up for you, the viewer, to learn all the tips and tactics we've learned over the last 50 years combined? Now, this is for silver members and above. If you go to Roguetrader.academy, silver members and above get access to this live stream every day, as well as the recordings. On top of that, there's a weekly Ask Me Anything call. And as the name implies, you can ask us anything. Plus, you get access to all of our courses. We put out a new course every 3 or 4 months approximately. Plus, you get access to our interactive live alerts Telegram channel. And this is a Telegram channel where we're putting our trades in real time as we make them, but it's interactive. That's what makes it different. So you can ask us questions. We will chat back and forth during the day with all of our members. It's super, super incredible value. So do yourself a favor. Head over to Roguetrader.academy, join up, and we'll see you soon.